We're talking flooding. Pima County could buy and tear down houses in one Foothills neighborhood that are consistently flooding.
Craig Smith is live in that neighborhood and tells us why the county is considering this project.
Well, the mud in this wash gives you an idea of some of the water and mud that flowed through part of Havasu Road in this area. What you're looking at is downstream of that particular road. The problem connects to the aftermath of the Bighorn Fire. That fire has raised the flood risk in some places to the point where Pima County may just buy some homes it can't protect.
We visited Enid Whitaker in her home right after mud filled the house on a flood July 31st. She was living through a rerun of a similar flood that hit her house last summer.
It's a life and death situation here. I would, every time it would rain, I would be frantic. So I don't think it's wise to be here.
She thinks it's time to move out and move on, but who'd buy a house with a history of flooding? Maybe Pima County Flood Control. It has a program to buy houses and tear them down if there are continuing flood risk. That gets people out of danger and helps water flow away from other homes.
That also allows the flood control district to access the wash more readily available. We don't have to go through private property. We don't have to get easements through there. We can actually get equipment in there, maintain the channels for vegetation, sediments, soils, anything like that to kind of, to hopefully prevent future out-of-bank flow scenarios from occurring.
The neighborhood was already identified as a floodplain, but the Bighorn Fire really raised the risk. It burned the ground cover off wide swaths of Mount Lemmon. That made it easier for water and mud to surge down the mountain and into homes like Enid's. She's applied for the county's acquisition program. It'll take time and negotiation to know if it's the best way to get out of the mud and move somewhere she'll never have that sort of trouble again.
Now, so far we know of 2 property owners who have applied for the program. The time it takes to go from application to actual payment really can vary. Reporting live, Craig Smith, KGUN 9 on your side.